We are back. Part 3 of the stream. Um I've made some adjustments to the audio because I've realized just how quiet I was. Um if anyone has any problems, please make them known because I want the audio to be good. The audio is where it's at. The audio is why you're here. The audio is why you people love me. So, please, if you hear something, say something. Ugh. I keep getting back in my chair to stream, and then I just immediately get tired again.
Emily and the Express.
I kept the
You
game
know
a
what
little bit
else?
quiet, but not too
Emily
quiet.
was pulling a goods train and had to stop at a signal when the station master walked up.
Oh fuck! I forgot.
Gordon has
I
broken
forgot
down.
my
He
smoke
told her,
box.
"Can you leave your trucks here, then go and find him and pull the express?" "Me, pull the express?" "Yes, sir," she
The
said
real question
excitedly.
is, will Emily be faster than
And with
Gordon?
that, Emily went off to
I,
uncover
I,
her
I
truck,
watched a video
setting
on
off
the
to
history of
find Gordon.
Emily. Apparently, that big ass driving wheel makes them fast. Choo choo, motherfucker. I've been holding forward for a while now, and it's still not going. Well, the acceleration is definitely slower than Gordon. I'm worried that I'm gonna finish the game in one day and then not have any more content for the rest. See, I keep seeing my audio go into the red, and I'm like worried that that means it's too loud, but like, I just don't know. Oh shit, I gotta stop. And passed it up. Now I gotta wait through that long ass acceleration again. What a beautiful engine we got here. Pulling some shabby cargo. I'm gonna start putting on a British accent from this point forward and see if anyone thinks it's real, because there's no way I could do it believably. I'm just gonna be incredibly offensive to British people just because I can. Why do I keep? I need to actually pay attention to the game. I keep doing this. I keep overshooting shit because I'm not paying attention. But how am I supposed? Like, I don't expect it to be like, okay, stop 10 seconds after you started. Moving. See, I feel like now that it's 5:30, there's gonna be more people off work. I've got a higher chance of gaining a following. S, 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 immediately S. S is for slow. Okay. You're not going that fast. Fucking stop. Okay. I stopped and I waited. Oh, okay. It says stop and wait, but it also says to go backwards. Like I hate to keep bitching, but genuinely, how the fuck am I supposed to know what to do? I guess I'm going backwards. You start going backwards, and then it tells you to stop and wait back there. Okay. I can't tell if I do or don't control the whistle. Like, one short tap, and it... One short tap, and it only does the one. If I hold it any longer... Okay. It feels like I'm not even slowing down. Oh, never mind, I take it back. I'm definitely slowing down. Do not. Crash there a little bit. You were lucky the buffers were there. That's a deep cut reference. I hope that someone out there gets it. Where is the express? I want to go to Tidmouth Sheds so bad. I got a good ways to go. I think I can pick up some speed. I just got like warm slightly out of nowhere. I was freezing cold, and then all of a sudden I just felt a little bit warm. And now I'm back to cold. I wish that keyboard keys were like sensitive to how hard you press them. Like analog keys would be so nice. Then you'd have to worry about like the percentage it's pressed compared to how soon it actually presses it. 3 miles? Bro, I can build up as much speed as I want. I assume Gordon is the fastest train, but I have no, like, evidence. My driver's wearing gray instead of blue. I find this odd. Fun fact, the outside camera view is actually Canon to Thomas. All of the trains are equipped with GoPros. They're attached to giant robotic arms. That's why you can move them. And then they use AI to get rid of the arm in post. "70 miles per hour. It's going to be quite the long stop. Stop! 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 Oh, I had plenty of time to stop. I was looking at the one that says go. Oh. And failed. Signal passed at danger. I really do it every single time now. Like, I overshoot every single time. At least now I know that I have a while to go, so I can go as fast as I want for as... I want to say as long as I want. It's just blatantly not true. I think the driver should be equipped with, like, some stones to throw at children when we pass. Oh, it was 4 miles. Damn. This has probably been the most fun I've ever had doing a live stream, which is sad because I'm playing a Thomas game. Really shows my preferences. Has anyone watched the new Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared TV series? It has been, like, the light of my life, dude. I can't get my fiance to watch it, which kind of sucks, but, like, it is just the funniest shit that I have ever seen. Like, they really... I didn't know how much they could do with the premise set up by the YouTube videos, but it's a flawless interpretation. I don't know. It just holds up the spirit of the YouTube videos very well. But I don't know if it's like canon to the YouTube series, because the YouTube series kind of had like an actual end, but it also ended with a new beginning, if you see what I mean. Roblox. Hey, buddy. I've decided the next cat that I get, well, it's not up to me, but the next cat we get, I really want to name it Chat. So I can look at it and be like, Chat, clip that. I need to get like a soundboard and have like MLG sounds play. Every time I overshoot my my stop, I should just be like, play some dubstep, have some Doritos and Mountain Dew go across the screen. You know, people talk about walkable cities and how bad the infrastructure of like cars is, but look at this place. Everywhere is like miles away from where everywhere else. And like it's just so barren in between. Stopping as hard as I can. You know, I think I could totally drive a train after playing this. Without any kind of instruction. I could get it fired up and figure it out all on my own. I think I'm still going too fast. You can do it. 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 30. All right, maybe. Maybe. Fucker! Like, I understand it's a train simulator, so it's got to be realistic, but there's no leeway at all. There, like, you stop slightly past the thing and you immediately fail. And then you have to go through 5 minutes of going in a straight line again. Like, yes, the map is beautiful, but I do not want to see it over and over again. I guess it's my fault, but I don't know. I just think that it should be like in GTA, where if you fail the mission 3 times, you get to just skip it. I can live without some of that AP, that very important and useful currency that the game has been shoving down my throat this whole time. I wonder if I can make that like smaller. I don't like it being so big because I don't care about it. I mean, I'm probably missing something very important. Like, it probably, I don't know, there's probably some worthwhile reward for getting more points. Like, I don't know what it is. So I need to be slowing down for like the entire last mile. Either that or I forgot to hold down the brake for a second, and that's the entire reason I failed. feel like the camera is like moving a lot on its own. It's rocking back and forth. '73. I haven't been paying attention. I wonder what the fastest I've gone so far has been. When I go to free play, I'm definitely going to see if I can get Gordon to go 100. I'm going to see if I can get Thomas to go 100. Miles remain. I swear to God, I smell maple syrup and I don't know where it is. Maybe coffee. I don't know, I smell something sweet, but I just don't have anything sweet on hand. So I don't know where that smell could be coming from. Should be seeing Gordon here in a moment. I think he was about a mile away from where I needed to stop. I want to know who is closing the gates for the cars. Like, they don't look automatic. I wonder what year this game is set in. Can't tell if that's Gordon up ahead because there's a giant marker on the screen. Yep, that's him. I'm gonna pass it up again. I can already tell. Right on it. Okay. I'm getting better, I think. Oh, dude, the sun is shining on me right now. And it feels so good. Why can't I... You can't look at the front of Emily. Just because I'm in reverse. Now, why did I go that far ahead if I'm just going to go this far backwards? Coupled to
Hello,
Gordon.
Gordon, peeped Emily. What's happened here? Are you being the best express in the world? I am surprised. but we must get these passengers home.
Did they say why Gordon
Gordon just
isn't
looked at his
able to
watch
just do it
and
himself?
didn't say a word, as Emily went to shunt him out of the way. Right then, said Emily. Here we go.
Head itchy again. Left a dent in me cap. Aw, dude, I should have worn a driver's cap for this. Dressed up like a fucking engineer. I wish I could have customized my driver a little bit. By that I mean at all. You get to choose from like 6 of them. I'm scared that since I turned the audio up, that's going to be the loudest burp you guys have ever heard. Every time I see that I have a viewer, I freeze the fuck up. Ugh. I've also streamed for almost 6 hours today, so I'm like running out of things to say. My dear viewer, give me a conversation topic and I will make it as interesting as I can. Oh shit, I need... Stop and wait! You can't tell me to stop and wait now! It's too late! I'm going 70! That ain't my fault. That ain't my fault this time. That is not my fault. You gotta... Like, was the yellow arrow there? Did I miss it? This is why I tell everyone I'm bad at video games. Because I just am. I wouldn't lie. I wonder if there's a way to make it to where the camera doesn't, like, zoom in every time there's something in front of it. Like, I'm perfectly fine just seeing the back of a building. Hell, even if the camera went through a building. Look at that. Does that not look like shit whenever it fucking stutters inside? Got a mile. Got 1 mile left. In fact, I'm gonna start slowing down now. Well, I'll wait till it's exactly a mile, and then I'll slow down. I hope Q doesn't do anything, because I keep accidentally pressing it. Holy fuck, I switched to the outside camera and it like froze for a second. If it crashes again, I'm gonna be really disappointed. Okay, I get it now. It did tell me to stop. The little hand in the top left means that I'm supposed to stop when I get there. That's what it means. Everyone off. Get off my train. I'm jamming to music in my head. Don't question why I'm headbanging to nothing. Oh, that's not W. That is E. You know, maybe that's not a timer, and that's the time of day. Maybe. If it's in military time, I'll need a translator. My ex-military friend is not watching the stream right now, so who knows? Look at how happy she is. Look at how banked this track is. This is a steep angle. Different mechanism than what Percy had. Not that I'm surprised, it's just interesting, and I like to point out cool things about trains. Stop in a mile. We're only going 50 though, so we shouldn't. I wonder what's making me go slower this time. Stop. Stop. Ooh. This is gonna be a dumbass train question. It's really gonna show how fucking stupid I am. Why come they make smoke out their stacks? Is it smoke or is it steam? I assume it's smoke. I'd imagine the steam stays inside the train, whilst the smoke, it's Gotta come out of somewhere. They're burning coal. Dave and Buster's. We've got your week covered with games, eats, and watch parties. Lock in your week of fun. https://a.sfmsg.co/ydr1bym4u. Text stop to end. I don't know why I have not, I have not taken myself off of the Dave and Buster's text list. I really should, because it's kind of pissing me off that I am constantly bombarded by messages from them. Like, it's genuinely at least once or twice a day. Dave and Buster's. And it's weird because it just started recently. Like, I haven't gone to a Dave and Buster's in at least a year. I need to go back to an arcade or something, man. There's this arcade that me and my former colleagues used to go to called Pinball PA, and like it just has every retro arcade cabinet you can think of. Maybe not everyone. I'm not an arcade genius. But like a vast majority of arcade games. And they're all free to play. You just walk in, pay for like a day pass, and then just play whatever the fuck you want. It's also it's called Pinball PA because they also have pinball machines. So if you're a fan of pinball, I'd recommend going there as well. Me and my friends, we made it a habit of going there like when there was a birthday in the group, and we used to pay to play Crazy Frog on the jukebox constantly, just to piss people off. Yeah, we were a bunch of high schoolers, so we thought that was funny at the time. It's still kind of funny. I don't know, I feel bad for the people who probably brought their kids there and just did not even want to be there. There's a cat below my feet. I wish I could, like, lock it into forward position. Not hold the button so I can pick up my cat. What are you doing there, you big blue bastard? Oh, we're going to Knapford? Wait, did we just make a loop? I feel like I started at Knapford. I need to start actually paying attention to the locations, because I want to learn... I want to learn the map, like actually get to know my bearings on it. But like, it's such a large fictional area, I feel like I might have trouble with that. Roblox. Why are you down there? You look like you're looking for something. I think the sun is shining a beam of light onto something, and he loves lights. Like, I'll sit there and just point my watch at him like this. Okay, with the sun whenever he's outside on the balcony. I gotta turn the exposure down on this shit. I'm like completely white on one side. Oh, stop. Oh, no, go. And I'm gonna slow down. Oh. See, I slow down so soon, and then, like, I feel like I'm going too slow for too long. Stop. Stop, stop, stop. Please, please, please. This was a really far drive, and I don't want to have to do it again. Is it called a drive? They have drivers. Is there a different term? See, because the camera does that shit, I can't, like, get a closer look at anything. That was a good-ass stop.
Emily arrived at the end of the line, and she'd made good time. Sir Topham Hatt was there to greet her. Well done, Emily. How do you feel pulling an express train again? It was great, sir, but it's certainly been a busy day. Well, you deserve a nice long rest in the sheds. Thank you, sir.
Dude, this
Dear
cat,
Emily with pride.
he's so fucking funny. He's just been standing there this entire time. Alright. I'm gonna go to the bathroom again. It happened again. I go to the bathroom and then somebody starts watching. And now they're probably going to leave because they think I'm gone. Oh, Diesel, we finally get to play as Diesel. I've wanted to play as Diesel for I want to play as all of the characters, dude. Branching out. Oh, the narrator just had to one up me, I guess.
It was a busy time on the railway, and all of the engines were working hard, except poor Thomas. He was feeling unwell.
Watch out, Sir Topham Hatt, you're gonna get hit.
For a while, said Sir Topham Hatt. They'll have you fixed up and feeling.
I got a cat blocking my screen, so I can't see the chat.
As Emily came and took Thomas away to be repaired, Sir Topham Hatt wondered who else he could get to take Thomas's passengers.
This cat is going insane, dude.
Diesel pulled into the
Maybe it's my glasses reflecting something.
Sir Topham Hatt looked
I don't know what he's after.
smiled.
I'm gonna buy some diesel fuel and burn it in my apartment so that I can get like 4D
Diesel, just
Thomas
get
and
me, I
Friends
wanted
Wonders
to
of
see.
Sodor.
Diesel looked a little nervous.
I'm gonna fill my whole apartment with carbon
Usually only
monoxide,
wanted to see him if he
carbon
was in
dioxide,
trouble.
whichever one comes out of burning things.
Good morning, sir.
If you couldn't tell, I almost failed chemistry.
Something?
Fun fact about myself: I graduated during COVID, and if it weren't for COVID and online schooling, I would not have passed at least chemistry.
So I need a really useful engine to help.
The chemistry teacher literally just gave up and was like, yeah, here's your assignment. If you do it, so what? Which is kind of surprising because that teacher was a complete hard ass. I answered neutrons instead of
Don't
proton.
worry,
No. I answered
we'll have that
protons
for you.
instead of neutrons on a test.
I'm confident
And
your
apparently I am
maths
the
just
only
fine,
one who did
and
that
I'm sure
because
that
when he
Danny
was
and
going over
Clarabelle
the grades for
will
the test, he goes,
show you what to do.
"Some dumbass put protons." And it's like,
You'll need to be on your best
my bad,
behaviour,
G.
kid. I
Like,
don't want to
I've never
be the
spoken up
nuisance that
in
could
front of a
be
teacher,
causing
but
trouble.
I wanted to. I just wanted to be like, listen, man, my bad. I made a mistake.
Danny and
I
Clarabelle,
took a guess and had a
they're
50-50 chance of getting it right.
and they don't like me, and Diesel, you'll be fine, smiled Sir Topham Hatt. Now run along and collect Danny and Clarabelle. There should
Part
be
of me wonders if
something
this
for you
would be like
inside.
better with different voice actors instead of just the
Why
narrator.
do I have to take
Because
this
Sir
extra
Topham Hatt
chance?
does not look like he should sound like that.
Maybe, he thought, Sir Topham Hatt chose me because I am the best engine for the job.
Oh, devious Diesel. Are we gonna get up to some dastardly deeds? Oh, I can open his window? Oh, I like him. Oh. Contact signaler. Huh. Holy fuck, he's fast. Oh, his brakes are still shitty, though. I mean, I'm sure they're good for a train, but, like, compared to when the only thing you've ever driven is a Nissan Altima, you're not used to braking taking so long. I wonder if they're going to be adding, like, DLC to this. I mean, knowing regular train simulator, I'd imagine that, like, knowing train simulator, I'd imagine there's going to be a lot of DLC for this. 'Cause I want to see, like, Boko and shit. I want Mighty Mac. Remember, these cars don't like you. So you gotta be nice and polite and gentle. That wasn't gentle.
Hello, ladies. Oh no, Clarabelle. It's that devious Diesel. Surely, replied Clarabelle, Sir Topham Hatt could have picked another engine instead of him. Perhaps he thinks I'm the best engine for the job, boasted Diesel. After all, he specifically asked me to help with the passengers while Thomas is away. I'm sure he only asked you to help as all the other engines are busy. He certainly did not. Now we need to get going. We don't want to be late after all.
All right. Bet you fucking coaches have never experienced acceleration like this. For anyone wondering, there is still a cat on the desk. Right on the dot, right on the dot. Oh. I wish I could rev his engine. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh, wait. I gotta go back. Yes, I see you. I'm surprised I haven't gotten to use a turntable yet. I'm excited about that.
All aboard. We need to hurry and get moving. There's no need to rush, Diesel, said Annie. We still
That is the
have
first time I've
plenty
actually
of
seen
time.
someone get on the train. Like, I swear to God, every single time I've had people get on the train, they have just, like, teleported in without me looking. Yep.
Right, let's get going. Remember, said Clarabelle, you need to pull away gently as to not startle the passengers.
Annie and Clarabelle are stuck up bitches, dude. I love that it's like the cat is just keeping his ear in frame. Like, just his ear on purpose. Look at the camera, dude. Look. I'm gonna shine the laser pointer at it. I wonder what the 50 means.
Diesel, you'll need to remember to slow down as you approach the station. You mustn't bump the coaches, especially if they have passengers on board.
So, something I didn't take into an account when I started the stream. My fiance gets off work at 6:30, and she calls me immediately afterward. So I'm either going to have to stop streaming or just mute my audio or something for a minute. Because I don't want to be done. I'm having a lot of fun. Do you think the humans in the Thomas and Friends universe also don't like diesels? Like, do you think they see Diesel pulling Annie and Clarabelle and they're like, oh, fuck, it's one of these guys? And then they call it some kind of slur?
All aboard.
See, like, none of them are actually getting on the train, but it's getting boarded.
Off we go again.
Sports field halt. probably stop. Fuck, it's freaking out. For anyone wondering, the cat is still on the desk. He's just laying down. He's staring at the screen. I think he likes trains. That guy looks like he's gonna get on. Oh, he did. Whee! Got a cat tail touching my fingers. Stop, Diesel, stop! You're going to overshoot. You're gonna overshoot it. Stop. Please. Whoop. Okay, that is exactly where I want him. This is where I've wanted this guy the whole time.
Hurry up, please. We don't want to be late. Just then, one of the passengers approached Diesel.
You're the wrong color, she said.
Diesel looked surprised. He wasn't sure what to say. You're very welcome. Wow. Someone was grateful for my help. You see, said Annie, passengers appreciate an engine who looks after them and pulls their train well. Diesel thought about this. Maybe you're right, he said. Maybe I can pull passengers after all.
I'm glad that he's getting to feel good about himself. Whee! How can I make my driver do a backwards long jump and skip the entire expressway? I have a song from Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared stuck in my head. It's driving me insane. The wheels look like they're moving so much faster than I am going. What is what is 2.2 miles away? What is why is it pointing that out? All right. I'm going to mute myself. I have returned. My pet white woman was calling me to tell me she was done with work. Got the exposure on my camera is going fucking nuts right now. Like, look at that. I'm like, the hat's blinding white, and I'm just as pale as I really am. Every time I take my hand off the keyboard, I forget how to play the game. Does Diesel like max out at 30 miles per hour? Like, I feel like I should be going a lot faster. I'm probably gonna wrap up the stream as soon as this mission's over. I was hoping to be able to finish the whole game today. I mean, it's probably for the best that I don't, because I'm gonna, want to do this tomorrow.
Okay, on to our next stop. You're doing well, Diesel, said Annie kindly.
I'm considering taking all parts of this game, like all that I've streamed of it, and combining it into like either one big cut down video or I don't know. I'm too lazy to edit. I hate to admit it, but I fucking hate editing videos. I wonder if I can like turn on my headlights or something. Got a cat on the desk again. Hope these passengers weren't expecting speedy service. I wish there was like wildlife or something. Something to make the world actually feel alive. You have to stop, you have to stop. I can hear talking, but I don't know where
One
from.
stop to go, Diesel, said Clarabelle. Then you will have pulled your first passenger train.
One more stop. I'm gonna only hold the camera at this angle. Just looking at the back of my guy's head. See, he's wearing blue. When I was driving Emily, he was wearing gray. Perfection.
Diesel soon reached Farquhar, the top station of Thomas's branch line. He felt rather pleased with himself. Suddenly, he noticed Sir Topham Hatt walking towards him. I hope he's not here to tell me off, he thought. Maybe one of the passengers complained about me. But Sir Topham Hatt wasn't cross. He was smiling.
See, they can't even make him smile.
Well done, Diesel,
Like,
he said proudly. I've heard from some of your passengers that you did a good job today.
I'm loving this game. I'm having so much fun with it.
Sir,
But it just lacks so many small little things that would make things just feel
Thomas
so
is
much
still doing
more.
well, so I'll need you to stay and help out.
I
for a
don't
few
know.
more
It would just
days,
feel
explained
better.
Thomas.
It would feel more well
Never
done.
mind.
Wait, they made him smile!
Not at all,
He
sir,
was fucking
said
smiling.
Diesel happily.
Why couldn't he smile
I'm
when they
sure
said he
you
was
have
smiling?
run the branch line just fine. Annie and Clarabelle smiled. Perhaps they thought Diesel wasn't so devious after all.
Alright. It was a good mission. Leaves on the river cause trouble for James. Oh, wait. I've only got 2 more missions left. So tomorrow we'll do those, and then we'll start playing around in free roam. What is town? Strength. What does the wind affect? Does it just make like trees shake more? So Shanting Showdown. Oh, you know what? That's the one I had next. I think. Oh, okay. There's a lot more. There's a lot more stories. Fun fact: it's got these buttons up here in the top right. They don't work. Never mind. That's just like a legend explaining what things look like. Jack Frost. Shunting Challenge. It actually sounds kind of fun. Like, I know that I've had challenges with this because I've been overshooting every stop for for the past 6 hours, but I feel like doing something other than driving in a straight line would be really interesting. I mean, I guess no matter what, I'm going in a straight line. They're fucking trains. But yeah, very excited to see more of the game. Excited to play it again tomorrow. Um, that's gonna be it for today's stream. I'm not gonna come back with a part 4 in a couple hours, unless my fiance decides she needs to go somewhere for the next day. Um, so anyone who watched, thank you. I really appreciate it. Tune in tomorrow, same time, probably start around noon. Depending on what my fiance works, I might end up streaming a little bit later because uh, I there's more people off of work after 5, so then there would probably be more people to start watching. I don't know. I've heard a lot of people say that the more, like, if you stick to a consistent schedule, the higher your chances are that the algorithm will show you. So I'm gonna try to be as consistent as possible.